Guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Gemini. Oh, yeah. So let's see what's on your mind, what you're thinking at this time, and your person. We're going to look at what you are feeling towards one another, and we're going to look at who is in and around you, good, bad, and the ugly, the actions you're going to take, and the outcome. We're going to use the tarot to clarify, and we're going to have a look to see if we can't pick up on their attributes of what they look like. So let's see what's on your mind at this time. And if you haven't been watching, I was just doing a live, so you can go into the playlist there for lives that I have, and you can check out that reading. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you are trusting Spirit's going to bring this love in for you. I like it. Now, there might be some adversaries here, but you're understanding that everybody has their own challenges along the way, and this is how we learn. So you're allowing love in. I like this. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And there is good in all things. However, there is also can be the negative. So watch for that and failure. So you understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, is what the card says. And this is kind of saying to me that whatever this adversary was, maybe it didn't work out as a friendship. So you may have realized and learned from something here to do with somebody that challenged you along the way. And look at that. You're getting some type of payout with abundance, however that shows up for you, whether that's that love you're looking for or dala, however you are being rewarded. Your person, they may realize that they can't go back and change the past, and there's nothing really they can do to change it. So why worry about things that haven't happened yet? So they can't go back to change things. However, worrying about something that hasn't even happened, it's just a waste of energy, especially the fact that it may not happen at all. So it's just energy being wasted. Now, balancing that perfect harmony into your world, you're learning about judgment. Now, whether you've been judged unfairly or somebody has done the same to you, there is a lesson here. Okay, maybe you regret doing it, but you know you can't change the past, so what is. So, and that may have been in a friendship for your person. So if you are the person and you resonate more with this side, then flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. Now you combine energy. Wow, you are looking at things honestly. Uh, Honesty here with that. You're not lying to yourself about anything. Um, and that you can always expect the truth from yourself, maybe not others, but hey, um, and maybe even at some point you may have believed those other people, but you may be kind of weeding people out a bit more by paying more attention to certain things. And I feel like somebody here has done so regarding a friendship. Maybe you regret that it had to end. Maybe you had an adversary that you were hoping wasn't an adversary. Whatever terms you've come to kind of figure out here, you've learned things along the way, and there's growth, and that's so important because things still move forward for you. Then natural evolution is on the fence, so it's all about not trying to navigate it, or put pressure on somebody if you're not getting those things right. So it's about having a little bit of magic there in the sense of that unknown. If they know exactly how they can get to you and upset you and have you react a certain way, and most of the time, let's face it, people do goad people into reacting to get them to come out of character. And then they can turn around and say, well, see, I told you she was psycho. And they're the one goading you into it. But the thing is to remember that you don't need to react on the negative playing field here, especially if you're just wanting to maybe be friends first and see where it goes. And in this way, you can kind of, especially if you like the person and like to spend time with them and they feel the same way for you. If you're always with somebody, you kind of get sick of that person after a while, or at least most people do. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, friend zone. See? Putting them in the friend zone. Now, you may have done this for a reason, and that may be because of the way things have happened in the past for you, especially if there was heartache and betrayal and all those great things that we learn. Of course, I'm being, um, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm joking. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, okay, so you friend zone them, and this might end up being that you're going to realize this is a soulmate to you. Now, we have a lot of different soulmates that we come across. There's a lot of different types of soulmates. So, this one is going to be a romantic counterpart that you'll have, and they're going to reach out to you. You may have friend zoned them in the past, maybe friend zoned them when you meet them. And yeah, they want a physical connection with you. They want to get to know you better on a romantic level. And this may be that they're going to reach out to you to see if they can connect with you in a different way. And even if it is just friend zone for at first until you get to a certain stage, I feel like you're going to take your time. You're not going to jump right in. Now, this is that love language of that touchy-feely type of love, and it's tender moments, tender touches that mean a lot to you. Um, it's that sense of, well, let's just face it, it's it's a emotional thing that happens when you get a hug from somebody. And you can feel their tenderness through that, especially if you're picking up on energy of and feeling their energy through that hug, right? So yeah, your person is forever young. So they may be really playful with you and youthful. They're gonna open their heart to you. They're going to let go of the past. Now, this may not be anything to do with you. This might be their own past. They might tease you, and you might be unsure about how to take that from this person. And it's fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. And forgiveness. So you may need to talk about the boundaries. If they are tearing you down, then that's not something that's fun or that, especially if it hurts, if they're doing that or making fun of you in front of other people, you don't want to be the laughing stock or having your person tear you down in front of other people. So there needs to be some boundaries here, and maybe you give them forgiveness for this. It says more healing waters to wash away the pain from the past. So maybe it was something that your person has had done to them in the past, and maybe you are doing something that reminds them of something from their past. So there's going to be talking about this. Maybe you're going to forgive them, maybe they're going to forgive you, whatever this is. And material attachment. So if there maybe there's some sentimental things that you might have that are important to you, it could be that if somebody's visibly looking at the material things, it might be a bit of a trapping sensation here. They're too focused on the material items, and that needs to be, it's got to be about the person and not what they have. It's got to be about what you can give to one another, not what they can take from you. Let's see who's in and around you at this time for your person. We have a mature woman here and a thief. The Woman might be you, the woman might be the thief, but there is a change coming through here. And with the mature man and a marriage. Okay. So this could be you having a marriage to somebody that's going to change, or this could be that somebody is trying to take somebody from you. Now let's that you're meant to get married to. Let's just see what this is. Wow, we have a house and something changing within that house dynamic. Now this could be your person's side. This could be your side. Take it however it resonates. Yeah, somebody's not good for you in the house you're in, or might be somebody younger than you. Maybe it's somebody you have a child with, your baby mama or your baby daddy. Now, we have a journey that you're meant to go on here. Let's just see where this goes. Yeah, something coming up in the distant horizon. So this hasn't happened yet, but there will be maybe somebody moving out of a house for you to maybe move into it, or somebody that isn't good for you that's younger than you. Something's going to happen here regarding your person moving or moving out of somewhere. See, sudden wealth. Wow, that might be why. Uh, they might be coming, you might be getting that sudden wealth. They may be getting sudden wealth by getting with you. However, this happens, looks like somebody wants to marry you, and it looks like, or you want to marry somebody, and there's something that's going to change where you're both going to go on this journey here in the near future. Let's look what actions are going to be taken here when it comes to this. A masculine or a feminine is in love with you. Let's just see here. Oh, I got a couple here. Finding your soulmate, similar values and ideas. You both feel special and complete when you're together. And then we have green with envy. There is jealousy here. So it looks like there might be somebody here that's walking away from the another person. Now, is that you walking away from this person that's coming in, or is it somebody as an adversary that's a friend that you're walking away from that's jealous of your person that loves you? I don't know. You know your situation. But don't give away your power to others for them to decide what you should do. So if you're looking for advice, blindly just taking whatever they say and going with it instead of going within yourself and taking a look at what you really want is what this card is kind of referring to. It's about not giving your power away for someone else to tell you what you should do with your life, okay? If you don't know, you'll figure it out. But you can always take somebody's advice and take parts of what do resonate for you out of that advice and use it and maybe get rid of the rest, right? So, sort of like discerning for a card reading, reading between the lines, seeing what is being said and what refers to you, right? Because I'm just reading the cards. It's up to you to kind of see where this reading fits into your life. If it doesn't, there might still be hidden messages within the reading. You never know. So, and if you've tapped on this message, then there is something here for you that you're meant to hear. Okay, so there is a road trip making their way to you now. And alchemy. So you might be the one on your way, or they might be on their way to you. There is somebody here that is jealous of this, maybe sudden wealth. Now, that sudden wealth may be this love that's coming in for you, the person that wants to marry you. You're going to transmuting, clear, cancel, and deleting negative energy. And you can feel the energy. You're somebody that can really read energy well from other people in rooms that you walk into. You can still feel whatever is going on in that room. You're going to have a message from a secret admirer. Now, this is somebody that you may not know at all. Now, just remember there are energy vampires out there that do want to bite on your neck and drain your energy. So watch who you give your energy to. You're going to kind of, you can even do little spells like, let me never miss a trick from anyone that I encounter, inside my house and out. Um, those kinds of things are kind of suggesting to spirit that you want to see through people and see what they're doing, that they shouldn't be. Whatever they're trying to trick you with or try to do to you, you're going to see it. So let's just see here for your person, or this could be for your person that needs to know this. Sometimes we get cross watchers who watch other people's readings to find out about what's going on in their life. So people do see your person. Everybody watches them walk in the room, and they shift the energy. So they really do pick up on energy as well. So it looks like even if you are the alchemist, your person um, has an energy force that people seem to tap onto. You are learning to accept the dark side of yourself and the lighter side of yourself, where your person is. Marriage is a wish fulfillment you maybe have or your person has. Now, you have the same one as your person does, because this one here is you, this one here is your person, this one here is you, this one here is your person. So they may be meant to go on this journey to come towards you. um, Once they receive some wealth, you both are getting the sudden wealth. The top card here is the two of you combined, your energies. So you both kind of have that material attachment to things. Maybe you never really had your own things before, or somebody would always wreck your things or things like that. Maybe that's why you have such a attachment to your material items. Or maybe you were never had the money to really buy really nice items before. So you're definitely being honest with yourselves. Both of you are. You're both maybe have the money to buy the material things that you've always wanted, let's say, but don't let that be something that gets in the way, right? They're just things. You can always buy new things, right? You can't buy new people. Well, some people will say you can, but really, can you? You can't make somebody love you by buying them off, you know? Some people are just know that their values are being compromised when it's something like that. They're not being true to themselves, and somewhere along the line, karma catches up to them, right? So let's get one more for the marriage wish fulfillment, and then we'll see what you both have. Wow, okay. Things may get hairy at times, but a healthy relationship both challenges and accepts. And that is being able to say what you want in a relationship and not feel threatened that you can't stand up for yourself or that you can't voice what you want as well. And running out of time. So somebody is needing to make a decision here about you. So they may even feel this pressure of time running out. Let's see about what is going to happen for the outcome. For the outcome, spirit, please. All right. Compassion. So there is a lot of compassion you have for somebody here, or you have compassion for mankind and animals. There is a passion that you feel about something here as well, that I feel like it's your drive to go towards your best life. So, yeah, you're closing out all of those things. You're tying up those loose ends and getting on the right path. You do have a very beautiful soul. It radiates through your skin. People pick up on that. And I feel the same thing about your person when they walk in the room. They really do shine as well. And you might be friends with a lot of different people, or anybody can come up to you and talk with you. You're very approachable. You have just that type of energy, and they may even tell you their life stories in a few sentences, just talking to you. They feel like they can trust you and that you hear them, and you aren't just kind of half-ass listening. You're actually really listening, and they feel valued in that. All right, justice. So you might actually see justice happening for you in regards to things on people from your past. And it may even be that your friendships, the people are going to suffer whoever you had to walk away from. Maybe they weren't being honest with you. Now, maybe you learned that. But whatever this justice is that's happening for you, this may even be you doing the right thing here in regards to walking away from certain people in your life. Take however it resonates for you. All right, let's look at your person here and see the outcome for them and what might be going on. It's a lot of cards. I'll just take that one. Okay. So even if spirit brings this person in, just remember they do have free will. We all do. And when this card shows up for me, it just tells me that they are going to decide whether this is something they want to do. It may be a yay, it may be a nay. All right. They may have the freedom to choose which career they want to do. That spirit's kind of saying here, do what you want for a career. The clarity here is kind of telling me that you're going to be clear about what it is. Yeah, look at you. Your manifestations and the answers are going to come to you. Oh, this is not supposed to be here. What is this? Ah, self-esteem. So it looks like you might lift a lot of people up. Um, and this may have been a thing in the past for you. People may have really stomped on your self-esteem or made you feel a certain type of way. Wow, you're going to get the prosperity that you're looking for within your manifestations and the answers you're going to get. You have that inner strength, or your person does. So, wow, your person's coming through with a lot of answers they're going to get, and their manifestations are coming true, and you may be part of that manifestation. And forgiveness here as well. So there's forgiveness here and forgiveness here. So whatever that forgiveness is that's coming through, this person might be in that stage of looking for forgiveness when it comes to people they have wronged, asking for forgiveness or asking spirit for forgiveness over the things that they maybe feel shame about. Or maybe this is you. I mean, take it however it resonates. Oh, wow. You're both going to find your life purpose within each other. You're going to work on this together. I really like this for you. Wow, life purpose. You're going to work together to get that prosperity, that sudden wealth. Maybe you learn that you won the lottery or something along those lines. There's a lot of prosperity coming through. Yeah, somebody may have been toxic in your life that really played on that self-esteem. Now, maybe it was a Capricorn, maybe it was that you're a Capricorn. Take it however it resonates. As somebody who's trying to hold on to your energy that you may have walked away from or that you were meant to walk away from here. Yeah, cutting people out and getting that truth, that honesty here. And I feel like your self esteem is better for it. Now, that could have been this friend here, friendship, or this could have been somebody that was more than a friend in your life. Oh, looks like you're both going to want to invest in things. Yeah, you both may have been a wounded warrior, but I feel like you're going to both tear down those walls by getting together. You both may have been hurt in the past and had to walk away from people. Let's just see. Are you on a fight or flight? No, you're going to definitely work together as a team. You do want to invest in this person, but perhaps you do think about how you were hurt, and you might be kind of like, they hurt me, I'm out of here. But knowing that if you want that team playing dynamic, this is it. Are you going to walk away from that fact because of the hurt of the past? And it looks like you need to remind this person, or they need to remind you that the past is the past. That's somebody else that did that to them. Unless, of course, it was your dynamic that was from the past that happened. Um, but if somebody's coming in that's new and you are taking out on them what somebody did to you in your past, and it wasn't even them that did it, that's hardly fair, right? So just because you're wounded doesn't mean that it's right to project that onto this new person. Let's get one more. You're going to use your intuition when it comes to this person. about feeling them out in a way of, because I do believe, did you friend zone this person? Can't recall. Yeah, you did friend zone them, and this is ending up being a soulmate to you. You're gonna have that physical and loving connection. I do like this for you because I feel like they're gonna open their heart to this. Nice. All right, let's have a look at this sudden wealth here. Wow. Now this might be that marriage that is the wealth, and it's be changing everything. Wow. Okay. So I feel like it's going to be a confident thing that happens here. It's not in a tower of destruction in the sense of everything falls apart in and around you. It just, to me, this is just kind of saying that this is a sudden upheaval in your life, that everything up until that point was a certain way. And now that you've met your person, everything's going to change from that moment on, because now it's going to be not just about you, it's going to be about you and your person and what that might look like. Are you going to move in together? Are you going to get married? Are you going to um, do certain things? Are you going to have kids together? Like what it might look like going forward as a permanent thing, right? This person really feels that you're very confident. You're going to be confident in how these changes go forward. And you're, whoever this is, whether it's you or your person, well, it's both of you, you're both very attractive. So, very attracted to one another, even is what I'm getting here. All right. So your person may have fear. I can't recall if that was on the fence or if it came out upright, but this is a bit of fear about not getting there in time. Now, maybe it's taken a long time for your person to realize before they come forward, or maybe you before you come forward. But whatever the case is, um, this person's going to move quickly because they feel like they are running out of time. Yeah, they're gonna, that fear is gonna push them forward, coming forward to run towards you. Yeah, look at that. They want to build a legacy with you. You do have that sudden wealth. They do want to build that empire with you or that legacy with you to pass down for generations to come. And they're going to reach out to you. You maybe really inspire this person. Despite the fear that's here, they're going to come forward. That action is coming forward and accepting things. Oh, you're definitely going to learn a few things from one another in regards to this life purpose. Look at this. You're going to definitely make plans here. Yeah, you're going to talk about opportunities and what plans you're going to do, what's going to come next. And it's going to be so much fun, and all doors are open and all paths are open towards you or for you both, because you're going to be able to talk about the plans that you want to do for your best life. And the best life here, this sun coming forward here, is your suitor showing up. It's a very positive experience in all areas of your life in regards to money, love, work, health, children, whatever. It all improves. Your life just totally improves with um, this life purpose that you have together. This is really beautiful. I really like this for you. This is one of the better cards you can have. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? And that High Priestess, you definitely have the intuition here. And your person does too. These are the cards for the two of you. So this isn't just for one of you, this is both of you, your energies. Wow, this is really beautiful. You're going to learn a lot from one another. You're going to plan things, and it's it's going to be beautiful. Let's see what your intuition is saying. Wow. Now, you might be quite high up in the spiritual realm. You never know who your ancestors are when it comes in terms of hierarchy in the spiritual realm. Now, your ancestors may be quite high up the chain towards spirit. And this may even be saying that spirit is driving this together as a spiritual marriage here. This is, it's a marriage going to come through. We have marriage 3 times here. Wow. You may have waited for a long time, or your person's intuition is saying they had to be patient, or you had to be patient. I feel like with this temperance card that this is a journey you both are meant to go on together. It's an adventure into the unknown and being in that flow type of state and um, kind of really appreciating who you have in your life and the people in and around you and really all of the blessings that are coming in and seeing it all as blessings. This is really going to pay off for you. And I feel like you've maybe been patient for a while, maybe even years of waiting for this to happen. Look at your Knight of Pentacles is coming in, long time coming, but they are showing up. So they are coming in, even though they may have been going backwards, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I don't know. With the Knight of Pentacles, they seem to go backwards at times, or it seems that way. So your Knight of Pentacles is definitely coming forward with that bigger offer. So, wow. Let's have a look at who this is for you and what it may look like. Let's just see here. Wow. Okay. So right now somebody has unhealthy habits now. It could be just about anything. It doesn't have to just be alcoholism or drug abuse, or maybe it's food. Maybe it's about how they do certain things, or maybe they don't have a job, or whatever the case is, whatever their unhealthy habit is. And that, I mean, it could just be about not cleaning their house or not having a shower every day or whatever. Your person may be European descendants. They may have a gap in their tooth or teeth. They might be the same height as you. Now, you do have friends here too. So these attributes might be this adversary or this friendship that you two had at the beginning here that you were thinking about maybe walking away from. So that could also be their attributes. So just take it however it resonates for you. There might be markings. It's almost like markings on the soul is kind of what I'm getting. Somebody maybe I'm getting here, maybe had long hair and cut their hair, or is growing their hair out, and maybe just it hasn't gotten to the length that they wanted. Um, Maybe looks better in longer hair, or has short hair right now, had long hair. Now, I feel like this is somebody maybe you haven't met yet. This might be a man that has long hair and blue eyes. This could be that you have the long hair, blue eyes. Maybe you're the man, maybe you're the woman. I don't know. But because it is in reverse, it's almost like saying to me, like, maybe you just haven't met them yet. There's a round face here. So these might be attributes that are somebody you do know already, the one that you're meant to walk away from. And then the person you're meant to see here, you haven't met them yet. And maybe they like the color red. Maybe they like you in red. I don't know. But that it is what I have for you. So these are going to turn around eventually um, when you meet this person. And you may be able to tell who they are by their blue eyes or their long hair, or they're going to see you with the blue eyes and long hair. Maybe they like the red. I don't know, but flip it, switch it, whatever. Uh, Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.